Alright, welcome back to some Shipbreaker. Been a while since I played this, not a couple of hours. So let's forget what the keys are. Come on mate, come back here. Oh, it's been far too long since I played this apparently.
Warning, you are approaching the outer limits of your workday.
Actually, this has all gone a bit more. Why aren't I moving properly? Alright. Where did that expensive piece of kit just go? There we go. Moving properly now. Don't know what that was. I think I just lost something worthwhile though. I have no idea where it just went. What was it? Didn't go into the furnace? Yeah, well. Let's get in there. I've already wasted more than enough time. Gonna try and not do it explosively. Is that the way in now? Airlocks are on the top of this, aren't they? Here we go. Looks like she's got a missile bay or something.
Airlock pressure levels dropping.
Some nice cargo in here. Let's pop this out and have a look-see.
Air pressure level decreasing.
There we go. Pop that out. And then let's make ourselves a bit of a path out, shall we? Oh, we don't have a key. It's going to make life a bit harder. Alright. Let's get into the internals and start stripping them out. Ooh. I'll take you past all these soft crates that someone's incorrectly secured. Where's the handle for this thing gone? Ooh. Hello, we got lucky there. Alright. Let's not cook that. Generally a lot of this. Actually, that looks like a different type of block, doesn't it? Yeah, I can't cook that. They've updated a few things that I last played. Alright. Those things, I wonder if I have to switch the... Whoa! Oh, sorry, I just set on fire. What if I just set on fire? It's the powered music, it's the bad music. Bad music. Quickly cut myself way out at the bottom. Well, coolant's what I'm wanting for me certification anyway. There we go. You'll have using the other laser. You mean the green? Let's try it a bit more then. Yeah, that doesn't want to be used. That doesn't want to come off anyway. Let's pop that out. That's the airlock. Let's see what else we got in here. Let's definitely think somebody holding the girders down. Oh, fuses. Let's pop a few fuses if I can fit in here. Oh, I did that completely wrong. I missed out timed that completely. Yeah, for some reason these green ones are doing different things. It's all fine then. Whee! And a slight issue with my suit, apparently. Right, let's see if we can get at least the reactor out this time. And all these lovely thrusters would be nice as well. I'm going to calm down for the space engineers at the moment. Stupid Gatling thing got my base in too. Apparently there was one section that was only held together by one block, and the stupid thing managed to find it. So I've come to destroy something to keep myself calm. Ooh, that's a big horrible gash, wasn't it? Yeah. Right, we should be getting close to the point where it starts to peel apart now. It's a slightly different design I've not seen before, so... Oh, yeah, there's some space. Not quite enough for me to fit through yet, but we'll get there. There we go, that one looked like it moved a bit more.
Your oxygen reserves are low. Note that excess carbon dioxide can cause
right, so now I'm also trapped in the bowels of the ship. Ah, and I'm on fire, I'm on fire. This is not going well. I am having a bad day at work. Come on, let me out. I've got a few seconds of action left. There we go. Note to self, that hurt. But, on the plus side, no one's dead.
Warning, oxygen reserves are critical. Oxygen levels stabilizing.
I always do that, I don't know why. Tab. Right, okay, now I can start pulling this thing apart. Actually getting some money. That's a big old chunk. So is this where I get in and out, isn't it? So I just cut this bit free. Yeah, that's fine. I can work with that. Yeah, the green one's still burning a bit though, isn't it? Not that that's freaking me out slightly. Right, let's see if I can get away. Just pop the bottom off this ship. Should be held apart by only a few things. I think it's all these little green ones, isn't it?
Material deposited.
Alright, gotta be careful because this is how I normally blow ships up. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to make much cash this time. I lost far too much time doing various things. And yes, we all are about the money. So far we've made a couple 100 kilos of aluminium and that's it. And that's fine. We're doing the hard work, we're splitting her open. So I think I can tether off this side now. Which is all for the processor. It's such a relaxing game. I know, I'm just gonna make some cash now. You're in charge of the lights. There should be enough time for those two don't interfere with each other. Made some cash off this anyway. It's mainly about getting to the important stuff. I might have made enough to pay off, not have too much of a loan this time, overpayments, but no, we'll find out. Right, this is where all the explosive stuff is, so I'm going to be a bit more careful with my laser. Because I am far too often blowing these things up by something reflecting like that and just clipping something important. So, more speed, less haste. I already know I'm going to do it in the time needed. Right, today, so let's do it for another one. Alright. They all look to be nice and separated. I need to remember to scram out this fuel lock before I actually drain the fuel line before I do anything else, because otherwise that's going to get messy. I have found a key. If I can get a nuclear reactor out, that takes me well off my normal day. Ah, got him. There we go. Let's get these things down. Well, we got some tethers. As far as I know, we get our tethers back tomorrow anyway. Boink. Looks almost more like a missile launcher than anything else. Let's go cut the other one free.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Thank you. Oh, the other one's inside the hull. Okay. Gonna be tricky, are you?
Salvage deposit accepted. Credit transferred.
Try and not get hit in the face by a giant piece of metal. Because that is a big old piece of metal. Let's use several tethers on that, shall we? That ain't gonna go in with just one. Whee! How are you doing? Eh? Hopefully that'll pull it round a bit. That'll speed that off. Attach that onto that one. Yeah, we're pulling this one apart nicely now.
Valuable object processed. Credit deposited.
Be sure I secured this one as well. Oh, no. Help if I wasn't actually wandering away when doing that. There she goes. How you doing on this side?
Caution. Tether supplies are low.
Yeah. I'm good, thanks. Oh, that was a terrible bit of aiming. Let's just ignore that happened, eh?
Deposit accepted.
Right, so what we got here?
Your oxygen reserves are dropping below statistically profitable
76
levels.
seconds, I've only got 13 seconds left, it's all good. Alright, yeah, that wasn't actually too bad. I've taken out about a fifth. But I've opened up a load of good stuff, so tomorrow will be some serious kicking in. Yeah, that's all. There's only like less than a ton of stuff destroyed. 1.3 million, that is not bad, really. Of course, I'll have added on some debt, but not too much. What have we got for... yeah, that needs repairing. Didn't actually use my scanner at all, did I, last time? Wow. Apparently I'm just feeling a bit short on getting that. Grapple strength. Yeah. I'll do another shift. She's starting to look nice and open now, isn't she? Yoink. You. Into there. Thank you very much. That's aluminium, that can go into the furnace, fire it off in that way so it doesn't get in the way of the other bit. Alright. Let's actually try and do a fuse properly, shall we? Oh no, apparently I've just completely and utterly ruined that one. Right. No, this thing does not want anything to do with me.
Valuable object processed. Credit awarded.
Yep, I can't cut that apparently. That's interesting. Alright. So, let's have a look at this bit here. Yeah, so this is where that comes off. Ooh, I did not like that reflection at the end. Just too much in the way of near the fuel tanks that are right behind me. Something's loose anyway. Alright, we've got lots of damaged bits here. This bit can be cut off quite nicely. No worry about ricochet from that angle. Just a fun puzzle. Ignore the high explosives behind me. Right, this bit of the hull's also free. Which means that can go off like that. That can follow. Whee.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
Right, so this I'm not even sure what this is being held in by. Oops, not take a thrust to the face. Thrust to the face would make my day bad. Oh, a bit close to the end, big thruster thing there. Okay. Okay. Is there anything at the top here we haven't sliced and diced?
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Because it looks like all this should just peel off if I use some tethers. There's nothing actually in that side section. Here we go, and then if we pull that one off down to there, this gives me nice easy access to the insides. Let's see if I can just straighten that out a little bit. Alright, shut the engine down, that's the next job. That would have been messy if I hadn't done that. What are these? I'm not entirely sure. Random things on the wall I've not seen before. Looks like fuel. Probably not wanting to be blowing it up. Just a subtle hint. Alright. Drain those fuel tanks. There we go. Taking the money. Do like that. Alright. Okay, so we're taking you apart.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Hooray. That was a little bit bouncy for fuel for my liking. Right.
Salvage secured.
This whole thing looks good for the salvage. Let's push that over there. Do the other side. Okay, in here we need to get you over in that direction. And then we can pull the fuel out and then oh yes, there's this thing as well.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
Destroyed panel. Oop, I just sliced a bit off this engine. Hopefully that wasn't an important bit. I'm not sure if it has a no time limit. They're talking about it, but I don't know if they've actually got around to doing it yet. I don't find the time limit that much of a problem. It gives you a goal. Right. Let's take the fuel tanks out. Yay, work order.
Salvage secured. Credits
Look at that.
deposited.
I almost look like I'm doing know what I'm doing. Whey! And then you see me do that and everything goes black for a second. Really should go get some oxygen. Let's get that
Deposit accepted.
heading into there first. Use some tethers up. I don't know, I've never even looked if there's any cheats. Yes, I thought it would 40 seconds. Alright, probably tab, not escape.
Stabilizing.
Oh, you in? There. Okay, right. No. It's got caught on the flipping. Let's not smack myself into the ship trying to do that. Right, where are you bits they get used for? Waste disposal unit for the processor.
Component incinerated.
Oh no, that was 2 tons of nanocarbon. You shoot. Disposal unit.
Salvage secured.
I am very annoyed that I just did that. Right. At least you are now free. Right. Let's make sure nothing's attached to that before I send it spinning off to the... Nope, that's good. Into the processor. Hopefully not 2 tons of it.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
that one into the processor on that side. So it's just this centre section before I think about tackling the engine. The coolant's still engaged, I have to remember that. But hopefully with all the fuel out, there's less for me to blow up when it goes wrong.
Processing valuable objects. Credits awarded.
These things have been my big ticket item for this time.
Alright, Cutter, you got 5 minutes.
Yeah, that's spinning a bit nastily. No, 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 you do not go in there. You go off that door. Right, so some of those blue ones seems like they've automatically disconnected themselves. Green ones. Do you know what? You're probably worth a tether. I don't know what that was, but apparently I didn't like it. Right, engines out. Let's take this pipe out. Get this thing out of the way as well. Just try and clear the way as much as possible. Yeah, possibly, you're right. Through the back. I always forget I can take the back off easily. And this thing can just go over there. Try not to take myself with it. Right. If I take that out, nothing's exploded. They're out the way as well.
Material deposited.
Three minutes. Yeah, that wasn't even what I was targeting. Alright. That was a waste of tethers, wasn't it? Slide it through a little hole. You mean take this bit off at the side? What's this here? Oh, whatever it is, it's smoking. Right, let's get that coolant sorted next, shall we? Ready for the big boom? Actually, it's probably a bad idea to do it this session. Should probably just wait for the next one. Right, is there anything else that needs sorting out? Oh, there always the airlock. That's that bit sorted. So here's the yellow one. That one will just get cut normally. Oh, I just vented something. Alright, that could have been worse. That could have been a lot worse. Right, let's get the power generator down south before I forget about it. Yeah, apparently I haven't finished venting the other hole yet. That should be safe. On the plus side, all this bit's all empty now. Alright, coolant is the next worry.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Cutter, we're getting down to the
I know.
Let's put a bow on this ship.
I'm doing pretty well. I'm happy with my progress so far. Nothing expensive has exploded apart from 2 tons of nanocarbon. Right, the aim is to pull these apart
Caution.
without
Tether supplies running low.
actually depositing them. Right, what is holding you in place? That bit's off, that's fine.
Warning. Oxygen reserves are low.
Again, I have more oxygen than time.
Air pressure levels increasing.
Well, that was a bit more of a mistake. Oh, so for the green ones I have to smash them physically. Ah, thanks for that. Right, so that's not a bad day. 2.7 million. Ignore the 12 tons of nanocarbon I've apparently destroyed. Ah, yeah. Most of it is that one big panel, I'm sure. Right. Yeah. And that's that payment paid off $1 million. Now I should be able to get the yeah, where is it? Grapple strength. Yes. That'll make life easier. And straight back into the shift. What's she looking like? Oh, so my grapples are still working from last time. That's going to be an easy start to the shift. Yeah, that's 2 tons. Just ignore all the sparks and stuff like that. That is perfectly normal operation of a spaceship. Alright, let's go pull that coolant. Oh, the battery popped free. And I was confused. Whoa, that was not the pickup key. Hope that burns up before it kills someone on the way down. Oh no, it's there, it's fine. I think that's it. I'm not sure what it is, but it says it's got to go down to the barge. I'm going to throw something at it heavily.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Yoink! Oh yeah, that turned into a yellow one. Okay. That is for the processor, yes, that's fine. Alright. Let's just check my access way is clear.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
So yeah, it'll just be a matter of once the reactor's ready. I wonder if I could just, I don't really want to try cutting around this unless I really have to. Well. Yellow? I hate that, by the way. Oh wait, no, I'm doing this the wrong way. Right, does this thing now pop out? No, probably have to take something out from the inside to do it this way. Oh, we're going to try taking these out. This whole thing can just go towards the processor, can't it? Yoink!
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
That's a light. Okay.
Salvage
Whee. Oh no, that's for the processor. What it does do though, however, is free up this thing. When I cut this out here. Alright, so let's go kill the coolant and then pop that out. Gonna look good. Oh, there's an oxygen cylinder in here. I might as well use that if I can get through the flipping door. There we go. I know I wasn't quite near it, but I'll forget about it again otherwise. Oh, they've actually changed the sound effect slightly. Oh, I don't think I picked that one up properly. Right, the reactor is starting to cook off. Let's get it out.
Reactor meltdown sequence triggered.
I know.
Action required.
I know. God. Not my boss. Stop playing with the nuclear reactor. Come on, let's get you free. We don't want anything catching fire. I'll just... Oh, it's a reactor plate I destroyed. That's fine. That's acceptable. Ah!
Electrical damage. Note that excess electrical damage has been found to
Raw
negatively
material
impact
process shows credits deposited.
There we go. Right, just get down there. Whoa, not my face. Not my face. Okay. It hasn't exploded.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits
Basically, that's all I care about. Vaguely just disassembling itself as it goes. Alright, let's cut this pipe off. And then again. There's worrying loads of spikes going around, it's just scaring me. Looks like that's already been cut through. No, it hasn't. Wait, no, come back. Honestly, you're not worth the effort anymore. Right, let's see what did I cut through down here. Probably lots of important stuff. It looks like this is all separate now, so let's tweak that out. No, do I have to go in and cut some more? Alright. That should all be nice and separate now. Right, it's moving at least. Ah, so am I. Well, that went stunningly, didn't it?
deposit accepted.
That's the other fuel. Where's the other coolant tanks? You can just pull them out through here now. And then the rest of that can just go off into the barrage.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Inside of the ship's a bit cool, but that's all fine. I'm gonna have to go back and get some options. Oh no, okay, yeah. Alright, that's off. Let's see what we can salvage from inside here before we yunk that right into the fire.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credit
That apparently still counts as of a storage bin. Oh no, gravity. Ah! I did not look where I was going. Alright.
Damage detected. Always use links branded repair kits to avoid invalidating your warranty.
Okay, on one side, that could have got a lot worse, but ooh, that was close.
harvesting valuable objects. Credit
Oh, that was dumb as. Get that in there. Oh, that so nearly died. So nearly died. Come on, get that thing
material deposit.
into there.
Cutter, there's 5 minutes remaining in this ship.
I know.
Get in while the getting's good. We were out.
Probably another shift to make this one worthwhile.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
That chunk of nanocarbon going in there now. Yeah. Yunk that in there.
Valuable object processed. Credit awarded.
Whoa. Oh well. That's all for the furnace now anyway. Took the wrong one out.
Oxygen reserves are low.
Yes, it's worthwhile. What's that? Something not worth my time. That's what it is.
Welcome to Visitron 9000.
One day I'll learn it's not escape to get that, or I should just rebind it to escape. One of the two. Right, let's have a look at this outlook. Just hacking away apparently. If two of my cuts meet, it's a very, very lucky job. Alright. There we go, that one's free. And that's a waste of a tether. You going anywhere? There we go. Still held on by one corner. Of course it was. Anything worth stealing in here? Oh, you're still here. Apparently I haven't lost the salvage data drive thing.
Object
Whoops.
accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
Oh well. They're all just made of junk anyway. Now where would I find the data drive? The data drive is an interesting one.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Oh, yeah, that's just the door to Death Alley. That's fine. Hard crate, hard crate. Oh, more options on this side, of course there is. Well, the data drive can't be on the bit I've just sent into the thing. It must be in the ship somewhere. Now that might be it.
Alright, Cutter. Wrap it up. You got about a minute.
That's one or two. Let's see if we can find the other one. It probably will be floating around in here somewhere. I think I've done a little bit of damage to my suit. Can't even see it on my scanner. Unless that's it hanging around there. Is it outside the ship? Have I somehow catapulted the data drive outside the ship? I have. That's lucky. No! No! Oh! Yeah. Plus side, 4.7 million. Just ignore the huge list of destroyed stuff. Most of it's 1 and 2, not really worth that much. That's 27 tons of nanocarbon panels, 5 tons of nanocarbon, and a bunch of other stuff. The reactor itself is worth most of the shift. The thing you can say for this, where you basically just go, "Ooh, I've got a ton of LT." That's good. There's some nice upgrades. We'll repair that. Might need to repair my scanner after the damage I did to it. I've got no repair suits available. I'm pushing on with certification. Right, let's get this thing finally stripped. Yeah, seats next, I think. Now, do I want to do this the long way or the short way? Oh, apparently I can still salvage that data drive. Is that it heading off to space down there? I'm pretty sure it's going to enter re-entry in a minute. Alright, let's do this the quick and easy way, shall we, for seats. The seats are worth more than the aluminium and... there we go. The data drive just burned up on re-entry. Fuses, there should be still 2 fuses I can pull off. I think they're on the side here. Yep. Oh, damn you. Whoever decided to have the pickup button the same as the blast into space button just needs shooting. No, that wasn't the fuse. I've just... Can you not pick the fuses up now? Is that the problem?
Salvage deposit accepted.
Oh, it's just an equipment module, not a fuse, thankfully. That was the fuse. Alright, so where's the other fuse? There's one down here, so I wonder if there's one on the other side. They don't look very pretty, these ships, do you, when you've taken all the interesting stuff off? No, I have no idea where the other fuse is. Anyway, let's get inside and then we can get the floor out. There must be another fuse somewhere. Alright. The way I look at it, this lump of aluminium is probably worth about as much as taking the floors out individually, especially for these big ones in the centre, which are almost loose. So if I do a cut down there, and then one at the front, there we go, that's loose. Why are you hanging on to? I'll be up the other side, won't it? Alright. Does that cut through that bit there? Yes, I think it did. So. I am trying to fire for a small gap. I should really watch what I'm doing before I actually pull. Right. No, looks like you're still attached. There we go, that should be it. Yoink. Bye bye. How to do like 15 seats in 2 minutes. And then just completely missed with the goddamn other one. Come here. Oh, I almost got into a little bit as well. Alright, process the seat. I might just need to nip down and just pull her down a bit more, just depending how she's feeling. Yeah, I think that was just the last seat there that didn't actually count. That's fine. That was a heavier bit of metal than I thought it was. Only 300 kilos. The back part from awful size cut. Yeah, I suppose I could just cut out the individual struts, couldn't I?
Raw material process. Credits deposited.
Cargo, always worth it. Yeah, that's something I should be doing. I should be targeting the connector struts a lot more than the just like chopping huge holes in the floor. Does it just as quick, but oh, don't tell me you're just gonna get back here. Thank you.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Do you love the like instant transfer light? Planning on pulling the light out now. I do love the instant transfer credits. You know you're being watched at all times, even if it's just by a computer.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Ooh, hard break. Both of you just skip right off the edge.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
There we go.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
I don't know how much what's left is going to be worth. When I get down to about 5 minutes, what I'll do is I'll lob it into little chunks and then just send the rest down.
Salvage deposit accepted.
Space.
Credits transferred.
Oxygen reserves are low. Reminder, asphyxiation.
But yeah, this I know about because in this cabinet here, there is an option. Not only does this save me time, it saves me the most important thing in the world, cash.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
I didn't know there was supposed to be rebranding of Facebook. Makes sense.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
We right, just deposit myself, that's fine. Plug that into the processor. Bum. Still good music. Right. I need to get some metal in here, so let's think about how we can get this apart. It's annoying that you have to target some of these quite separately. Okay, that's looking good. Computer terminal. Oh, I should check in here for fuses, shouldn't I? The absolute regulator is also another one I forgot. I've still got 6 minutes, it's fine. One I've blown up, but I'm pretty sure that's these things, isn't it? Yeah. It's 100 LT for doing it. That's one.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Two. No, because that one apparently hit something else on the way down. Right, let's go back to plan A, which is chopping this thing up so I can get my metal work order done. 5 minutes left, so that's just chop, 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 chop. Right.
We've got about 5 minutes left in this shift, Cutter. Don't bite off more than you can chew. Weaver out.
I want to get this one sorted and then onto something else. And it's too big for my cutters. Whatever that's the word. Cutters.
Material deposited.
Alright, so I've lost the entire ship now. I need to work out what each of these crates is worth.
Secured. Account credit applied.
Still kind of annoyed I don't know how this other fuse is.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Alright. Tether? Furnace. Here we go, we got movement.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Bum ba dum ba bum. Is that going to go in, do you think? Couple more tethers to make sure. And that'll be a big old chunk of cash. That'll tell you where the fuse is, so if that stops working.
Deposit
Right, the fuse wasn't in that half, because that was 18 tons of... Right, that was enough to salvage my metal, get my salvage metal thing. Just got to find this fuse. Let's have a look, see. I wonder if it's around the front here. I do like how that just opens in space with this panel halfway there.
Warning. Your oxygen reserves are dropping below statistically profitable levels.
Account credit applied.
I'm doing the maths in my head. I know I haven't got time, but have I got enough time to do... Ah, no, wait.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Pull that off the roof. That's definitely worth trying to salvage. Oh, would be on the wrong side of the barge, wouldn't they? There we are. One hard crate. There we go.
Secured. Credits deposited.
Throw along the furnace. I still can't find this last fuse. It must be floating around in space somewhere. That's all I can think.
1 minute left, Cutter. Time to start wrapping things up. Weaver out.
On the top, yeah. I'd think that as well, but there's nowhere else for it to be.
Raw material processed. Credits deposited.
Oh, I nearly ended up in the furnace again. Oh, there's a bunch of bottles. Loads of those stuff. What's that thing there? Computer terminal, apparently. One uncompleted work order is not bad. But yeah, that was definitely much down on what I was doing. Once you get the reactor out, the price of these things does drop a lot. I'm doing well though, I got my debt down by another 5 million the last few times. Yeah, I only paid off like 400,000 that time. Alright. Let's get myself a new one. Oh wait, comms and data, I picked up one. Come on, get back to the top. Back to the top. What are you doing? Alright, I won't do that now then. I'll start a new shift with a new cat ship. Ares, Atlantic Waytech. She looks cool. Jackson and the Gecko. She's apparently worth 2 million more, so we'll go for the Arcadia Boras. Get in there and get stripping. Ooh, she's pretty. Alright. What are these things? What do they do? Solar batteries for the barge. That'll be why she's...
Destroyed.
Okay.
Revisit your training.
Did I just nuke another... Oh, I just chopped the solar battery behind it up. Oh, that was stupid as hell. Alright. Focus cutting, focus cutting. Yeah, people always say vent the atmosphere. Ow, 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 ow.
Overloads are dangerous.
Don't read chat and try and cut your stuff out at the same time. Yeah, they always say start inside. It's just I like to get the easy stuff out the outside first, and I'm not worried about smashing it up too much. That should have been a safe cut, and then there we go. That's better. Let me guess, that's just scrap for the furnace now.
Salvage deposit accepted.
That could have gone a lot worse though, to be honest. Alright, solar batteries away. Oh, that sensor array seems to be locked in.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
See, these are quite an annoying little position next to each other, aren't they? You can't just... You have to do a little bit of thinking before you cut. Why does that say danger?
Salvage
Oh,
destroyed.
well, there goes the communications array.
Damaging valuables.
See, I managed to avoid shooting this one up, and then completely forgot about the other one. No, we're down there. There we go. I know which direction I'm pointing. At least that gets me some value for this mission. Alright. Today's not been a wasted day.
Salvage secured.
Let's get inside and see what we got. One data bank, that's not too bad.
Airlock pressure levels dropping.
Yeah, I know the insides and
Salvage
processes.
deposit accepted.
Just blowing a pressurized ship just makes it quicker. You're not seeing that.
Airlock pressure levels increasing.
Now that was a little freaky. Why did that go red? And this is a completely different interior. The reactor's right here. Has this got a double reactor or something? Let's depressurize her anyway, just to be on the safe side. You get a little bit cocky with these sometimes.
Air pressure level decreasing.
There we go.
Airlock pressure levels dropping.
This is a pretty ship, I like this. And there's our data pad. We'll have that for a work order complete.
This is the gecko. No, this isn't right. Come on, Harry. Focus. This is the gecko, the latest innovation from Hudson Industries Engineering Department. Where was I? Oh yeah. This is the gecko, the latest innovation from Hudson Industries Engineering Department. It comes in at an average of 72 meters in length, with the 400 and 800 configurations offering additional space. The gecko can support up to 18 crew for a duration of nearly 700 days without resupply.
Ow, 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 ow,
The
ow,
gecko
ow.
will find a niche in both shipping and research approaches.
Okay,
We have been developing the gecko in the previously approved joint venture project with Aquarius, which has ensured that this new model will... Yes, I think I can make this work.
alright, so this thing was pressurized. I have no idea how I was supposed to depressurize it. Oh look, a medical cabinet, that might be useful. Hi there.
Health level stable. stabilizing.
Oh, that's better. See? I might as well just blown it up from the inside. Would have saved some time. Alright. Not seeing a key floating around. I'm not quite sure. I'm going to have to cut into the hull by the looks of it. It's all fabric. I'm not sure what fabric's worth. But yeah. This has not been designed for easy access and maintenance. I have to cut through it. Maybe cutting through the glass is a good idea. Not even quite sure how to tackle this one. That's part of the power system, we want that. That's the ECU. Oh no, here we go, we are in. Thought there'd be a crawl space. Go on, down a little bit. Yes, I've learned about opening the interior door, thanks. Ooh, that was a bit too close to that, wasn't it? Alright. Let's get these out. Yeah, I know I can buy one. I probably will have to buy one. It's better than trying to like slice your way through this thing. These are not things you want to go messing around with. I think I'll sell you anything for money. Whoa!
Your oxygen reserves are low. Note that excess carbon dioxide can cause damage to Link's equipment.
Might not Link's equipment. Do they not count me as equipment? Alright, let's pop down here. Ooh. I love the hollow sound my head hits the wall. Alright. Tell me there's some nice resources in here. No, I think they've been gits and they've taken all the oxygen. Right.
Supplies are available for purchase at the Master Jack.
Yes, I've got Raphael telling me that as well. Thank you very much. Oh, going to suffocate, going to suffocate. I'll get the key while I'm up here as well.
Welcome to Vindatron 9000. Thank you for your purchase.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Tab. Right. What did I just cut loose from the inside? Oh, there's a solar battery that needs to go south. Probably this sensor array as well. It's about the right place where I was cutting.
Alright, Cutter, you got 5 minutes left of this shift before they turn the lights out on you. Either that or we're out.
I'm 90% sure I cut you guys free. Let's get back in there. Oh, have we... Oh no, it's just the way the station goes. I thought we'd drop the bottom. Would have been impressive if we had. Alright, at least we've got plenty of oxygen. Bum, da, da, bum, bum. Alright, let's get cutting. I don't like the sparks of that thing. Have we got anything down the side here? No. Those are just held in. Something should be loose. Well, that's what I was trying to avoid doing. Alright. Oh, can't I wait for Castle Music Company? I always assume when the radio goes on the fritz, you're on the official station of another one of your rival companies. Alright, cold, 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 cold. There we go, a couple more of these things up here. Let's get all these out the way. It's going to be a minimal profit day, but tomorrow should be a big spending. Yeah, the music's good, but it would be nice to have a change now and then. Alright. Pop around this side. Take the repeaters out here. Bum-ba-dum-dum. And then I might use some tethers to start pulling this thing apart. Oh yes, let's get in here and do these dangerous ones. If I die, I'll die at the end of the shift. There we go, we've got some shifting. Anything else on this side? A few. On the side of the coolant, let's not shoot the coolant by accident. He says shooting the coolant by accident.
Time is winding down, Cutter. Dig deep and let's finish strong.
Alright. This is actually not going to be too bad to get the reactor out of. Especially when I've peeled all this apart. There we go. I think we are ready to start disassembling now. It's holding that in, it's annoying me. Yep, I think I just about paid off my loan. Yeah, any day you knock it down is a good done. But this should be the day for making some cash. Okay, let's have a good look at what's in here and what's holding this thing in place. I mean, this entire thing should be separate now because I cut the bolts on the inside unless they're hiding. Now it should just be held in by those there. Let's just check that those are all out. Oh, I never repaired my laser, did I? Oh no, I missed one on this side. Okay, you. Down there, I want to make some money. I don't know. Alright, let's do the fuses and we'll do them properly this time. 2, 3. And that's how you do that. Okay, let's check my escape route for the old reactor, shall we? As well as helping that actually get where it's supposed to go. Where's the move you in that direction, just get you out of the way. See if I can twist that a bit. Alright, that's all coming off nicely.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Oh, barge is down.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Yep, I think it's still going out despite it's exploding. Alright, that's all the fuel I need.
Secured. Account credit applied.
We're still going to take this lot out though. Mainly because we can. And anything that's less likely to explode is good. Where the hell am I now? Oh, I'm just around the corner again.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
I was completely upside down, that's my problem. The enemy's gate may be down, but the barge is also down there as well.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Oh, that's a bit risky. Ah, feeling better now. Don't feel so stupid for losing a base.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Still can't figure out how to get that out. May have to go grinding. I have noticed, however, there's a connector piece there that needs just deconnecting. There we go. Right. And there's one there that's holding that in. Actually, I don't know if I've done any of these. No, I have not. Alright, it's still connected apparently. How is it still connected? Do I have to cut more of this out? They've made that intentionally hard. There we go. Ah, wait. No, they haven't. I'm just an idiot. Right. Should always bet on Grey being an idiot. In that case, did I miss one on the back of some of these?
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Is it just hidden out of sight? Yeah. Yeah. Idiot. Apparently in a terrible position now. That could have been worse. Pop you up there.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
And then another one taking you down to about there. Three minutes, 108 seconds of oxygen. Just gonna sort out the access to the reactor next.
Material deposited.
Now, the airlock is holding you in, isn't it? Let's split saw you out.
Warning. Oxygen reserves are low.
I should go do something about that, seeing we don't actually have... There we go, that's moving. Yeah, the only downfall of this one, it doesn't...
Salvage secured.
accessorize in.
Credits deposited.
Top me tethers up while I'm there.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Look behind the propulsion, the back of the ship covered you can barge, I think. Oh yes, you're right. Don't know how much those are worth. But yeah, that's probably a good shout before I actually throw the entire thing into the thruster. Yep. I don't know how much these things are worth, but let's see if I'm cutting them off. Wait.
Object not accepted. Please read.
Okay, there's some aluminium attached to that nanocarbon, that's
Valuable
fine.
object processed. Credits deposited.
So, the other thing of this, it might allow me to, oh, there's a huge queue of stuff for that processor. Let's sort that out, otherwise that's going to make the rest of my life a bit more tricky.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
Boing! No. There we go, that should get rid of that. What's all this then? That's aluminium for the furnace. Let's see how much I got off. Because the rest is nanocarbon is going into the... Oh, this is one of those where I've left a little bit in the corner somewhere, haven't I? Now it's going to drag the whole thing in.
Cutter, there's 5 minutes remaining in this ship.
I know.
Get in while the getting's good. We wrap.
All I'm trying to do is take some aluminium off. Oh, I'm too close again. Ooh. That was a dummy dumb moment.
Raw material processed.
Okay.
Credits deposited.
That gives me good access to the reactor. 5 minutes is a good time to nip in, pull the coolant, and then scram the reactor. So first things first, deactivate the reactor. Somewhere in here there is something important. Stage 2.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
Pull the coolant out. They want to get 250 kilos of coolant. Oof, that hits hard. Alright, we are green for getting rid of that reactor. To be absolutely honest, we are more red for getting rid of the reactor, but you know, it's fine. I planned this, Should just pull out. It's not just pulling out. What's that connected to? Oh, still at the pipes at the bottom probably. That are cooking off. There we go. Destroyed the storage bin apparently, but just get out of my way. Yeah. What was that? Get the whole thing down there. The reactor's going to blow, the reactor's going to blow.
Material deposited.
Oh gosh, she's stuck in there by my tethers. Okay. Just need to put more tethers on the bottom than there is on the top. Get down there, melt down and run.
Dangerously unstable. Prepare for explosive blast.
Oh, come on, come on, come on. Just gonna move back here, just in case something goes through me. Come on, last tether needs to break.
We're getting down to the wire.
Yep, we are.
Put a bow on this shift.
Come on, why's that last tether not breaking?
Explosion detected. Proceed with caution.
Wonder what could have caused that?
Warning. Your oxygen reserves are dropping below statistically profitable levels.
These are services hydroponic cabinets of double work order, they should be worth something. Alright. Get in there.
Tethers depleted.
Yes. Well, crap kind of sums that one up quite well. Oh, that's like 4 million just down the drain. That just winds me up. Okay. At least I got something I can repair my broken laser. I'm still being paid nothing for resurrection, that's good. I need to get my cutter. My cutter is expensive. Can't own my cutter until rank 10, wow. Ooh, better braking. Braking is important. Break your suit or break your face.
Deposit accepted.
That was just hanging you down there, though. That's really annoying. Oh yeah, it's much better braking. Much less likely to smash myself into something now. Oh, I know what's happened here. This stupid thing's been caught on that. Those little prongs there are just acting like hooks. Right, okay. I'm not sure how to sort that, but at least I know what's happening. At least I can get something for these thrusters this time though. I'm going to call that bad luck. I just got it hooked slightly when it came out. Alright, there's got to be a piece of shrapnel here. There we go. Oh, there goes the thruster.
Credits deposited.
Has the other thruster made it down? No, not yet. There we go.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Right, now we've got a nice open access to the top here. Right, it wants us to get 46 tons of nanocarbon. That's not messing around.
Deposit not accepted.
Huh? I said it was aluminium. You lobbed that into the wrong bit. Alright, let's break a few more of these top slots. It was a nice boom, yeah. It wasn't a very profitable boom, but it was a nice looking boom. Right, those are the cryogenic chambers it wants me to get. Right. Is this thing also caught on those big spiky things? Lock you into the processor. What are you panicking about?
Valuable object processed.
Yeah, so these big things here are just getting caught on these stupid little thin things. But I don't think taking them off is going to help at all. Alright, I've just figured out what I'm supposed to be doing. It's fine. I'm doing this backwards. If they stop going forwards, just pull them backwards. That's one of those incredibly big lumps. Oh, okay. Now I'm trying to pull things to each other and it's just not working. Let's just get this hydroponic stuff out, shall we? See how much this is worth. I've never dealt with hydroponics before.
Salvage secured.
That's 300 LT for getting all 5. So it's worth the time. Start saving up some better stuff. One of those things, once you own all your kit, yeah. What you call it? Debt, that's the word. Goes down quite nicely. Alright, how did my plan not work?
Credits transferred.
See, they've added some nice looking ships since, you know, early access did start off with just some random, like, here's another hauler. Now you've got like science ships, and this is like almost a,
Account credit applied.
oh, like a colonization ship. It's definitely a bio ship. And Biological research is good. Right, the last of these things is down the corridor. Ouch. It's my forehead. Didn't need that anyway. I'll have those LTs, thank you very much.
Salvage secured.
Alright,
Credit deposited.
that looks in a better position to get into there.
Caution. Tether supplies running low.
That's okay, I'm going to need to go back for oxygen soon. Why is my throat getting a bit sounding a bit scratchy? Weird. Let's attach that to that, see if we can get it out of the way. Alright, coolant is at the front. Front is something I've not quite cracked open yet. Oh yes, because of that structurally reinforced bit. I think that's the only thing holding all this together. Oh no.
Valuable object processed. Credit awarded.
It's not the only thing doing. I haven't done any of the bottom cuts apparently at this end of the ship. That's fine. Oh boy, that's some coolant. That's a lot of coolant. Why does this thing need so much coolant? I am dead. There's no way I can get that much coolant out without dying.
Reserves are low. Note that excess carbon dioxide can cause damage to Link's equipment.
Right, I'm fairly certain I can get out quickly anyway. Yep, there's space. Right. Get these two before I forget about them. Any others? No, let's go get some oxygen. Oh yes, there's that thing as well. Yeah, wrong way.
Oxygen reserves are critical. Please contact
Yeah.
your plan administrator to add
I know,
asphyxiation
it's risky but it's
coverage.
quicker. And I think that's a definite risk to reward. You know, the cutter is a lot quicker, the slicer is a lot quicker than the quick cutter,
Welcome to Metatron 9000. Thank you for your
Oxygen
but
levels stabilizing.
it has got a lot more chance of actually hitting something important. Come on, let's get that whole thing over here, will you? Because that is several tons worth of awesomeness. And that thing needs to go into the processor as well, so that's fine. If you could clip that thing and flip it over on the way in, that'd be amazing. Oh, face. There's no OSHA in space. You know, come on. Flip it round. No, apparently that is completely and utterly wedged into the side now.
Raw material processed. Credit deposited.
Right. 31 tons. Wait, no. No. Out. No, 14 tons into the furnace. Of course, because those things are just there to annoy me. Right, let's get some of this junk and go smash that.
Valuable object processed. Credit deposited.
Right, my scrap's doing pretty well. Wait, I just phased that through existence, didn't I? There we go. Is that connected? Ah, there's another.
Carter. You got 5 minutes left in the
I
shift.
know.
Knock out that work order before they turn the lights out on you. We wrap.
Could give you more than 15 minutes on a shift, couldn't you, if you're going to be that pushy. I know it's a game thing. And it's probably like, I rationalise it as like time compression. Because in real life it would take you, cutting through a piece of metal would take you a lot longer than that. Make sure that gets in. Turn one of these bottom pieces off. Alright, coolant is my next job, if I can get the front to open.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
Ah, yes, this is where we've got this held together from the inside. I'm going to cut this from the inside to make less likely I'm going to do any damage, so let's just move that back a little bit. Now, is there a data bank? Preferably, I want to separate this out, pull it forward,
Processing value.
and then kind of tip it up on its end and then just suck everything out to the bottom. Getting this wedged in like that is not helping. Alright. Yeah, I guess there is something like maximum duration of a spacewalk, but does Link sound like the company that cares? I mean, they won't even give you enough oxygen to last the entire shift. It's probably a way of increasing your interest, more likely. Alright. Is that thing just cut? Yeah, if you spend more time, if you're going to do 15 minutes work a day, you're not going to pay that billion-dollar loan off quick, are you? And guess who gets the money for the interest? Links. And there probably have more people doing this than they have ships anyway, so right. Let's have a look. What's the front look like? Let's chop this airlock off so we can get rid of this bit. I was aiming to do that a bit more level. What is that and why won't you let me cut it? Right, that bit is free. Yoink.
Caution, tether supplies are low.
That's fine.
Valuable
Hey,
object.
here we go.
Credits awarded.
Come on. What is holding that in? Nothing, there we go. Try not to smack it too much on the area out, because it's a power generator. Also don't just whack it to orbit. That would also be bad. That should be good. Ah, see, this is looking like a ship that isn't properly salvaged. Some of the others,
Wrap it up. You got about a minute left.
yeah, some of the others have got kind of, like, they get a bit boxy towards the end. Alright. What's holding you in place? Anything? 40 seconds. I've got time for one more shift after this. If I can get in 40 seconds. Yoink. I basically just want to see how much of this I can cut out.
Object accepted for processing.
Ah, see. There we go. I have to say, designing these things must be fun. Alright, we'll deal with that one tomorrow. Alright, 2.6 million. That's pretty good. I only own 937 billion now. More frost. I don't. Fuel capacity doesn't bother me. Best off save for the O2 recharge. Ooh, that'd be nice. What's that? More electrical resistance. Now I'm going to save for the O2 recharge. Alright, continue salvage. Yep, one of these. Now I have to go get my son from school. He'll be upset he's enjoying school. When you've been stuck in out at home for a year, 5 months, I'm not surprised. Wait, what happened there? Apart from using up 3 of my tethers, I've been all set. Right, pull that down to there. Right. Nanocarbon, metal, and the coolant. Let's see if we can pull this bit apart now. There we go, the front's coming apart nicely. I kind of want it close enough that I can pop it in quickly without actually going in. Until I've taken the coolant out the centre. Something's holding this in place. I haven't fully cut through this, have I? There's going to be some tiny piece of metal holding the whole thing in. That little piece of metal there, that'll be the one I'm talking about. Yoink.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Wait. Let's not drop coolant on Earth. Oh, and that went in too fast. That clips. Piece of. Oh, that thing's not been deposited. There we go.
Salvage deposit accepted.
And that makes today a better one than I thought it was going to be. I was a bit disappointed with 2.9.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
There we go.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Fun game. Right, okay. How many times today am I going to do that? Right, let's get these two out of here. At least I don't panic.
Certification goal complete. Additional goals remaining.
Oh, that's not bad.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Tether supplies running low.
Right, any other cheap bits I can get. Oh, I didn't empty this thing out before I start throwing it in. Let's see what I can do. Quite a lot of it is already loose.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Right, I have to accept I've lost that.
Salvage
Get in
Account
the
credit
hole.
applied.
I've got so much stuff due for the processor.
Warning.
Oh, out of tethers.
Please revisit your training.
No. You're in a martyr me, isn't she?
Welcome to Vintatron 9000. Thank you for your purchase. Have a nice day.
Processing valuable objects.
Alright, you.
Award.
In that hole. Alright. There we go. Nose reel. Actually has a name. Let's get that one. Make sure that one keeps moving. All that is good. I've left it all attached. And get some more that in. End of the day. Gosh, it's hey Deb. Come see what terrible job I'm doing. I've literally got like 50. This is my last shift before I've got to go, so. I blew the reactor up. As I normally do, to be fair.
Processing valuable.
Alright, we're down to barely the skeleton. Data bank. I ain't sure where that data bank is. We've got a good amount of cash worth out now. Right, let's switch to this and see if we can find this stupid data bank.
Warning. Oxygen reserves
Right.
are low.
Did I not buy oxygen when I was up there? Yeah, I'm going to do that now. I always forget to
Object.
buy.
Credit deposited.
So I'll buy the oxygen
Oxygen level stabilizing.
and I'll buy a bunch of those. There we go.
Have a nice day.
It's because you can't buy them in the screen where you kind of actually want to repair stuff. You have to buy it here. So I keep forgetting to actually buy it. Alright, let's snip through this door. What else we got?
Object accepted for processing. Credit deposited.
Another one of those hydroponic canisters. There should be a data pad somewhere. What's that? Whatever it is, it's outside. So let's nip out for one of the many holes in the ship. Have a look for that. Oh, it's just a door handle, isn't it? Yeah, just a door handle. Yeah, might be an idea. What's that? Computer terminal. Hydroponics. Table. Should be a data pad in here, it says. That's why I can't go any further, because I'm trying to get through a piece of metal. Duh. What's that sitting on top? It's just a light. Do you know, I never actually looked at what these things are. It's a good opportunity to find out one hydroponics thing is worth, isn't it? Data pad.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Unless it's in here.
Got about 5 minutes left in this shift, Cutter. Don't bite off more than you can chew.
Personal terminal. Do we have to actually use the personal terminal? Doesn't tell me actually where it wants me to put that. It's unusual. That's for the barge.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
There's a resource in there, isn't there? It says it's a resource. Unconfigured. Ah, databank. Alright, can we get that out? I think we can. I was looking for something more impressive than that. That is a very nondescript piece of kit. Ding!
Salvage deposit accepted.
Alright.
Credits transferred.
How much of this do I care about? Wish I'd not that bit wedged on there. Alright, last shift. Just start chopping her up. Because I know this being beta, when I reload she'll be gone. Alright, that looks like there's some space between that. You kind of think when you want a data terminal, you're not just looking for a little black box, are you? Gonna use most of my tethers, I think, but we can get her moving. We can get her moving.
Valuable component destroyed. Penalty applied.
Caution. Tether supplies are low.
You might just be too big, to be fair. That is a big old chunk of metal. I'm trying to get it to move. Like the computers and stuff will probably be worth more.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Salvage
Yeah.
deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Yeah, but you kind of expect. Yeah, but when it's something you're looking for specifically,
Secured.
you're expecting it to be a bit more obvious, maybe. Whoa, they had a bit of a moment. Oops, I think I just orbited them. And before you ask that bit is completely and utterly... This thing is completely wedged in. I can't shift it. I have to call some external help.
One minute left, Cutter. Time to start wrapping things up. We wrap.
Alright. Just putting out some more... Ow, 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 ow.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
I always wonder who has to clean up what do they do with the rest of this stuff when you're finished? Like the table isn't worth anything apparently. Yeah, because when you go, yeah, I can't be bothered getting any more out of that. What do they just push the rest of it off into a ship somewhere else, do they? Yeah, bit short. Alright, so one hydroponics worth 60k, that's not bad. Personal terminal 30, data bank 20k. The keel is worth 120. So yeah, I got a good 2.5 million out of that, even though I blew the reactor up. Alright. As much as I'd love to continue real life calls, so thanks you guys for watching. I have no idea when next I will be able to do this, but Space Engineers is on Saturday night. And before I forget, I am actually going to repair all this stuff. Alright, and I've got 1,600. Which gets me the O2 recharge. Alright, I'm off.